How's it going, everyone? Smash Bros. 433 here, bringing you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This is an underused tier match versus Deceptitar, and this was another pretty good match. I found him on the Wi-Fi Battle Finder. Basically, I just wanted some UU because I wanted to try some new stuff, and he accepted. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into the team preview. Shandy's a threat. Roserade, depending on the set, can be a threat. Crobat is Crobat, and the rest seem pretty manageable. So, without further ado, let's get into that battle. So he's going to lead with said Crobat, as I'm going to lead with my Azelf. I actually have not used this thing in a while. I am going to go for some type of move. I don't even remember what I go for, but he's going to go for U-turn and bring in his Bronzong as I go for the Psyshock. Now, I guess he thought I was going to be a lead Azelf and go for the Stealth Rock, but that is not the case, as this is an expert belted Azelf, completely offensive, and I'm going to hit it with a Flamethrower and knock it down really low, but not to the point of KOing, so he's going to take me down with a Gyro Ball because Bronzong is extremely slow. Now I'm going to bring in my physical defensive Arcanine, and I'm going to double switch, predicting Blastoise to come in. And that is not the case. I guess he predicts that and goes into a Chandelure. Either that or just trying to get the Flash Fire boost. Actually, I kind of should have seen that coming now that I look at it. But anyway, people tend to be running Spec Chandelure nowadays. I've run into like 5 of these things. So Overheat does a buttload to my Azumarill, and that's a resisted max HP. But I'm going to go for Double Edge, predicting Roserade to come in, but Crobat comes in and it almost dies. And because I'm Choice Banded, I'm going to switch, go into my Arcanine, take the incoming hit, whatever it is, and he's going to go for U-turn again. Great move on his part, just to keep up the momentum. And look at that, that does 13 damage to my Arcanine. Resisted, -1, but still, 13 damage. That's nothing. So in comes Blastoise. I can't do anything because my best move to take it on is Extreme Speed, and I'm not really invested in attack, so I'm going to go into my Sceptile now, as he's going to hit me with a Toxic, not a huge deal. And now he's going to bring in a Chandelure, and I'm going to go for Leaf Storm, and I miss. Now this is really important because now I basically have to sack my Sceptile because Azumarill can't take another Overheat. Therefore I have to leave Sceptile and to die, and if I had hit the Leaf Storm, I would have been able to go into Arcanine or Azumarill or whatever. And now I'm going to go into my Porygon Z. This is my Agility set, and I'm obviously going to force the switch because he is -2, and I take the time to set up set Agility, and Porygon Z is going to go on a little mini rampage here, I believe. Either that or it was a different battle. But anyway, I'm going to go for Dark Pulse, take out the Bronzong. I'm going to go for Tri Attack, and because I got the +1 special attack, I can take out the Heracross too. So, yep, Porygon Z going on a rampage here, and I guess he knew Blastoise could take 1 hit even at +1. So I'm not really sure why he brought in this Heracross. I guess he was still thinking he could outspeed. But anyway, I'm going to bring in a Azumarill here, and he's going to go for Scald. I was expecting to live it because I was max HP and it's a resisted hit. But, just, meh, it died. Not a huge deal though, because I got game over my Scarf Moxicross. And I go for the Stone Edge because I was expecting Roserade to come in, and even if it didn't come in, I could KO the Blastoise, KO the Chandelure, and KO the Roserade. So now Porygon Z comes in, and I realize now that it is a physically defensive Blastoise, and now he's going to bring in his Roserade, and I don't know why I left in Porygon Z with Sleep Fighter, to be honest. Arcanine was kind of my weakest link, so I really should have switched that in. But now looking at it, whatever. But anyway, he's going to bring in Crobat, as I'm going to bring in Heracross, and I'm going to go for Stone Edge and take out that Crobat. Now, if I had missed, that really would have been game over for me, but not the case. I'm going to get my Moxie Boost, and it's going to bring in his Roserade, Now this Stone Edge Mist was actually very crucial because he's going to go for Sludge Bomb. I was going to say he's got a crit, but he got the Poison Hacks, which isn't a gigantic deal in itself, but the fact that I missed means that unnecessary damage means that Rosary can actually live the Stone Edge and kill me off with another Sludge Bomb. Now, I believe all I have left is Porygon Z and Arcanine, and I don't have Crunch on this Arcanine. I have Morning Sun, Extreme Speed, Flamethrower, and, or not Flamethrower, Flare Blitz, and Will-O-Wisp, so I'm kind of considering putting a coverage move like Wild Charge or Crunch over Will-O-Wisp because I don't really use it much yet. But anyway, now I basically have to wait to sack my Arcanine. I mean, look at this, that's a Specs Flamethrower from a Chandelure. It's resisted, but still, Arcanine took that fairly well. So now I have to bring in Porygon Z kind of as a death fodder, because it's pretty much game at this point. Either way, my Pokemon had to die. So I believe that is a very narrow 1-0 in his favor, I believe. Well, anyway, that's a good game. Deceptitar. Be sure to check out his channel. Pretty cool battler. And I just go for Flare Blitz, blah de blah de blah. I was just kind of screwed because I let my Porygon Z go to sleep. But anyway, Deceptitar's on YouTube. Check out his channel. And if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, Smash Bros. 433 signing out.